Jay-Z's career, you can look at that and say the association to Beyonce is when he started to receive the 16, 17 Grammys since he's been with Beyonce, right? And you go, prior to that, one.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that came in association, like you see the kids even have Grammys. Like they don't sing yet. They don't sing.
Right.
They don't rap yet. And they already have Grammys. So it's like they give them this trophy so we secure that they're coming to the award show. It meant that much to the culture that they just gave them the things that
both Jay-Z and Beyonce, because see, he procures her out there. He is her handler, and he is the one that pushes her out there public, and then he profits off her. So we're looking at, and I don't care how much talent you think they have. I don't care how much talent you think they have. She was chosen for him. It is a karmic thing looking at their chart, but she was chosen for him in order to help him get where he needed to go. So she's the muse, but let's use this in a different way. Sometimes we use the word muse in the terms of profiteering off of it. We're going to start seeing through the veil when it comes to Jay-Z, and within 3 years, public favor is removed. Now, he's not the first one to go down behind P. Diddy, but he's a close second. So it's a combination that's coming after him. And when they take him down, they're going to take Beyonce down behind him.
Sean Carter is worse.
Uh-oh. Oh, man.
He's smarter. He's patient. He's not sloppy.
So it's been over 2 weeks since Diddy's cribs got raided, forcing him to lay low, and yet not a peep from the Carters or any of the other supposed pals who used to be by Diddy's side during the good time. But leave it to 50 Cent to spill some tea on the situation. According to him, if you thought the feds had some dirt on Diddy, just wait until you hear what they might have on Jayz. But it's not just Jay-Z's bond with Diddy that's grabbing attention. Beyonce's name is also being thrown into the mix, with rumors swirling about her involvement with Diddy. Now, if you're wondering why Beyonce's name keeps cropping up in the connection with Diddy's legal woes, here's the lowdown word on the street, is that B and J not only knew about Diddy's alleged wrongdoings, but could have been tangled up in something similar themselves. And now the question on everyone's mind is just how deep does this rabbit hole go? And what exactly does 50 Cent have up his sleeve when it comes to Beyonce's connection to Diddy? Let's break it down.
This Diddy story is wild. 50 Cent is posting about Jay-Z, wondering where his location is, because I think he's the next domino to fall. There's a lot of strange things going on with Jay-Z.
50 Cent and Jay-Z have had their fair share of drama over the years. And now it seems like 50's got some hot gossip regarding Jay-Z and Beyonce possibly being tangled up in Diddy's murky business dealings. So here's the tea. After the Fed swooped in and raided Diddy's properties earlier this week, 50 Cent wasted no time in taking to social media to throw some serious shade at Jay-Z. He's out here questioning why Jay-Z has suddenly vanished into thin air. Now sure, some people are quick to brush all 50's comments as just him stirring the pot because of their past beef and his penchant for being extra petty. But hold up, it's not just 50 calling out Jay-Z on this one. There have been whispers from various insiders in the industry about how Jay and Diddy run in the same circles given their shared interests and connections. And let's give credit what credit is due, though 50 Cent does have a knack for asking the tough questions and staying committed to trolling Diddy. I mean, seriously, where are Diddy's ride or die friends when he's in hot water, and where in the world is Jay-Z in all of this? It seems like everyone but 5050 is too scared to even utter Diddy and names together. It's been over 2 weeks since Diddy's homes were raided and his kids put in cuffs, and yet not a peep from Jay-Z. And it looks like 50 has something to say about it. He took to his IG to share this photo of Jay's face on a Milo carton with the caption, "Anybody seen Jay LOL?" Puff said he ain't answering his phone LOL. But 50 didn't stop there. He also dropped another photo of Jay-Z saying, "Here is Jay-Z last reported seen waving at Puffy's jet LOL." So as soon as 50 Cent started shining a spotlight on Jay-Z's close ties with Diddy, speculation started running rampant. People were out here theorizing that Beyonce might just cut ties with Jay and file for a divorce before things really hit the fan. There were even whispers about Beyonce supposedly taking steps to protect her assets by separating them from Jay, just in case Diddy's troubles somehow drag Jay down with him. But hold up, there's always another side to the story. Now the rumor mill is churning out some fresh tales and is pointing fingers at Beyonce herself. Yeah, you heard that right. Queen Bee might not be as innocent in all of this as some folks assumed. Word on the street is that Beyonce wasn't just a bystander in Jay's alleged shenanigans, she was allegedly an active participant. Some juicy gossip is circulating, suggesting that Beyonce not only knew about Jay games, but might have even encouraged him to get this eliminate her competition. Beyonce is facing some pretty eyebrow-raising accusations lately. I'm talking about everything from claims of her sabotaging other black female artists to allegations of her dabbling in witchcraft. And guess what? These accusations aren't just popping up out of nowhere. They're coming from people who were once in Beyonce's inner circle. Let's talk about Kimberly Thompson, Beyonce's former drummer. Back in 2018, she shook things up by dropping a bombshell accusation, claiming that Beyonce was knee in what she described as extreme witchcraft. Thompson even filed for a restraining order against Beyonce, claiming that BA was using spells and magic to mess with her even after she moved to another city to escape her influence.
Is already was so much for me because I'm such a nice, loving, patient, tolerable person. This has been going on since 2006, and it's just been getting worse and worse and worse. And for a very long time, I put this person on a pedestal. I love them. I send emails, publicly, happy birthday and all this stuff. And the entire time, this person was casting spells and manipulating me and controlling my job situations, my relationships, just all kinds of things.
Recently, Beyonce's former dance captain Ashley Everett has been stirring the pot with some pretty wild allegations against Queen Bey. Word on the street is that Ashley got caught liking some seriously shady posts and comments about Beyonce. And get this, one of those posts even hinted that Beyonce's music is demonic. By the way, that post that Ashley was caught liking referred to a speech by poet Jackie Hill Perry, who made waves with this, that artists like Beyonce are basically just puppets being used to push a demonic agenda.
Who told us you got to be a witch to be black? You are not more black by engaging in witchcraft. That is still propagating a white supremacist lie that black people in Africa didn't know Jesus. I am angry that the powers that be in social media and in culture and in music and in Beyonce's music and in Kalani's music and in whatever the other, and in Santa, I'm angry that they are really trying to convince us that all spiritualism is the same. And we have digested this impurity and this, we want so bad not to be legalistic that we actually become profane.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. Dr. Dre, his son. You're out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that in order to control, traumatize. They want to monetize and traumatize. And God...
Now going back to 50 Cent, he's got another wild tale to add to the mix. Apparently, he spilled the beans about her running with Beyonce back when he was beefing with Jay-Z. And let me tell you, the way 50 described Beyonce, he made it sound like she was possessed of something.